I need a disciple of the hand job.
big black Australop cockerel.
Well, wee woo everyone, how are you all doing? Hope we're doing well. Thax says hello, congrats on being first. Hope you're doing well. You said you're... I'm glad you're doing well. Being tired is a mood. Penthea, do you enjoy lurking and doing the things that you need to do right now? My brain's not working. I'm gonna just straight up in advance, brain is not working tonight. So here we are. Yes, thank you for clapping. Thank you. I'm here all night. Just kidding. I'm only here for like 2 hours and a half. I guess that is technically all night. It's not all night. How long would you say all night is? Like, cause like 6:30 to 9 o'clock. That's basically all night, right? Thank you for the hydrate, Thaxos. I do have a giant water bottle here that is so big it takes up part of my screen and I can't see behind it because it's so big. Okay, that's definitely well on the opposite end of the spectrum. 24 hours would in fact encapsulate all night. However, it is more than just all night. I feel like that's a bit much. We need to like narrow step back a little bit from that. I'm thinking like, what is night? You know, like I guess if we're gonna go like really generously, you know, you could probably say like 5 p.m. till like, you know, 5 a.m. or something like that. But I think that's too much. That's not just night. That's like the entire morning. Well, it's not morning. No one gets up before 5, really. Usually, is this? I would say all night is like, you know, somewhere between 6 to 11. I'd say that would be a reasonable all night period. Which I'm still wrong because it's 6 to 9. So, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. Anyway, all of that nonsense aside, late October... Okay, you're so right, Daxos, though. Hold on. Actually, wait. I take it back. That is a very reasonable definition of a night. You are correct. I bow down to you for being much more knowledgeable in the field than I am. God, I'd hate to live in Norway during October to February, honestly. That's really unfortunate. And I'm glad I'm not. Anyway, oh, I just turned my character around. I was like, anyway, as everyone is staring at me in game right now. Like, this is kind of terrifying. Like, if I was to move elsewhere, yeah, they're still staring at me. Look at them all. I'm just that important that every single NPC needs to be looking right directly in my face. We have main story quests to do. Is everyone here who's looking forward to these quests? Absolutely fudging not, but you know what? That's their problem, not mine. So... Oh, it's an ether. Wait, hold on. Is this? Okay, that's one. Oh shoot! I could actually finish the ether current. Hold on. While people aren't here at the moment, I don't know why I sprinted. That was completely unnecessary. I'm gonna go grab the other blue quest for their ether currents. I've seen you before. Wait, hold on. My game sound is much quieter than I'm used to because I was messing with my speaker volumes earlier. So let me just adjust that. I've seen you before in Team, yes? I was part of the first group transferred here, but there's someone I'm trying to find. A small boy, red hair. Have you seen him? No. He's probably still refusing to budge. My apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Gala, 1st Legion. I've been doing what I can for the refugees, though I suppose I'm one myself. You see, I've always tried to help those in need. Some call me a busybody, in fact. Before joining the military, I was a member of the Vigiles Urbani. It was our duty to keep the citizenry safe. Old habits die hard, though, which is why I am determined to look after that lad. He's been separated from his parents in the chaos, but he won't leave the station without them. Thing is, that's no place for a child his age to be fending for himself. You've seen the conditions here. He needs food and warmth, which you and yours have been kind enough to offer. I should go back to the station to try persuading him to join your camp. Could I trouble you to accompany me? It'll do him good to see you're not the monster he probably thinks you are. I'm so glad not all of them hate me. I would have thought that, like, given the interactions with the previous Guardians, that, like, that'd be it. They'd be like, nah, they all hate me now. That's just it. There's no getting out of it, you know? But no. Please tell me you're also Aetherite. Thank goodness. Well, well, now here's a sight that warms the heart. I never thought I'd have the honor to meet a hero of your pedigree, let alone beg for your aid. You see, I've got a shipment of supplies to send down to Tapper's Den, and having someone who knows the lay of the land by my side would go a long way to ensure its safe delivery. I defend it myself, but I have to carry the thing. If you'd be so kind as to escort me, I'm sure I'll make it worth your while. I have 2 people who want escorts? Well then, I'll be waiting outside the gate to the camp. Come meet me when you're ready, but don't take too long. Monsters abound in these parts. Okay, we have one person right here, and then the other person is all the way at the station. Cool, we're ignoring that person for now. Just absolutely not dealing with it. That is a later problem, if I do say so myself. I'm still messing with my audio settings. Hopefully this is good enough because I'm not changing it again. David, okay. Wait. Hopefully I get enough. How much experience are these quests going to give me? Oh, actually, I'll level up from them. Which is nice. There you are. I knew you'd have the heart to help a soul in need. Fudging escorts. Wait, where am I going? Oh my god, okay. This is just a straight up escort quest. Nice. We'd love to see it. Hello, other bows. Is it other boss or other bow? Is it like a silent S? It's probably not. That would be a little silly. It'll be some time yet before we've mapped the entirety of this vast expanse. It stretches north as far as the eye can see, unhospitable to even the hardiest of explorers. No wonder the Galleon survived it all, let alone went on to form the Empire. Seeing the Magna Glaciers with my own eyes, however, I've gained some understanding of the disposition. Ooh, where is the next Ithaca? Wait, 930 Northwest. Oh, it's like barely over here. Right? Oh, I should get that on the way back. That way once I do the main story quest, I'm like basically done with the entire, like, I can fly in this area. It'd be so nice to be able to fly in here. This is only hearsay, but I've been told those masses formed when the cerulean bursts... Sorry. I've been told those masses are formed when cerulean bursts forth from the earth and comes into contact with the surrounding water, freezing instantly and capturing that moment of violence forevermore. Wait, what? When what forms? The masses like the mountains? I don't see anything. The water mixed in it prevents the cerulean from being set aflame, so we can't use it as fuel without refinement. The amount of cerulean you get after all that work is barely worth the trouble. Pure cerulean is wrested straight from the earth. That's what those rigs you see off in the distance are doing, or so I've heard. TB! Hello, wee wee, how are you, TB? I hope you're doing well. Quack, quack. Congrats on second. How are things? How are you? Did I do it? Did I make it? Here we are, safe and sound. I couldn't have done it without you, friend. Now all that's left is to deliver the goods. Let's enter those caves and get some shelter from these freezing winds, eh? I'm constantly like adjusting my speaker volume. Hello, people I've met before. Well, the goods have been safely delivered, but I'm afraid I have one more task to beg of you. Of course, I'll do it myself if I could, but I'm afraid this calls for someone with skills that I lack. You're not obligated to help me again, but seeing as how you're already here, maybe you wouldn't mind hearing me out. No. Absolutely not. You're no longer an important quest. I did not expect to get the level up immediately, though. I would have thought I would have needed to do one more quest for that, so that's cool. I think I'll stay on red. Do I want to stay on dancer for a bit or swap over the red mage? I think I want to swap over the red mage. I've danced long enough for your tune. Actually, I don't know why I'm not just fast traveling all this way. It's so funny driving this thing in here. we... Okay, it doesn't even angle upwards properly. That's so unfortunate. My prediction is correct, he should still be around here. His name is Volusus, but most know him better for his scarlet locks. Considering how reluctant he is to leave, I doubt he'd answer if we tried calling out for him. Would you mind helping me look? But I just came from there. Volusus... Actually, wait, can I... Let's see how difficult this is going to be to do. I don't know what decks are good or not, so let's just go with this one because it looks good. And see how we... Ah, fudge, it's a swapperoo. Can I go first? I hate going first. Fudge, wait, this sucks. Let's go here. That was bad, that was dumb. Why did I do that? I genuinely, that was the, why am I the way I am? I can't take that back now. I fudged it. I screwed it up. I did it stupid. I can't take that one either. Oh no. I think I'll lose him too. Oh, I don't. I can't take any of these. Well, now I just lose. Hold on. We run it back. We try it again. We try it one more time. Let's do it with this top deck, maybe. I don't know. Oh, no, this is a bad deck. What am I doing? This one's trash. You can tell I've not used any of these decks in like ages because what the fudge is this? So if I do that there... Wait, what? It's reverse. Oh, it's reverse. Oh, it's reverse. This changes everything. This is why you name your decks. I didn't even know you could, to be honest. Straight up didn't know. Didn't know that was an option. No, well, nothing beats that. Well, I win this one easy. Hey. Nah, fudge that. I've beat him. I don't have the card, but whatever. I don't care. I'm not messing around with that anymore. Yeah, that would be why you name your decks, but here's the thing. I don't even remember making them. I mean, I clearly did make the decks, but it's been so long that I don't even know what was in them or how they work, you know? Who am I? I'm Memelie, your worst nightmare enemy. But not anymore because we're friends now. Volusus, we've been looking everywhere for you. Still refusing to join everyone at the other camp, I see. I'm not going anywhere. Not without Mum and Dad. Oh, dear. Don't you see? It's for your own good. I know you. Came here with yours, didn't you? Please, you've got to listen to me. Mum and Dad are alive. I know they are. No one's saying they aren't. Sorry to burden you, but I have a feeling he'll be more cooperative once he's got this off his chest. Hear him out, would you? Nice, nice. Good completion of the quest. Good completion of the quest. You know what I'm going to do now? Not hear him out. Because I don't have to. Goodbye! I do genuinely feel bad sometimes, but only sometimes. Is this... bracelet? I have... yeah, cool. And... Actually, what I'm doing, I think... 1,000 to the west. Probably like over here, right? I'm just gonna run over this way. I'm gonna grab this Aether Current and fast travel right back. Maybe I should fast travel back now. Like, I have no idea if the main quest is basically gonna take me up to this area anyway, in which case I'm just wasting my time. Yeah, fudge it. You know what? You know what? Just because it might actually just take me up there. Candy, lollies, chocolate and goods. I don't know what I'm saying. Alicia, hi. Are you well enough to make your report? I am indeed. My body got stolen. It was not great. It was very not fun. I do not recommend getting the body stolen, if you had to have a choice, don't do it. Just don't do it, you know? This anima was summoned with the corpse of Emperor Varus? Does their depravity know no bounds? Seems not. More to the point, we can surmise that wave of... Yeah, we can surmise the wave of aether issued not from the Tower of Babel, but from the primal lurking within it. A primal whose cry rang rather more loudly in your ears than ours. If you are taken to the tower itself, then this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is the beating heart of the Telophorus machinations. Got so quiet. In which case, we have some highly relevant information. I feel like my entire computer got so much quieter. As many of you know, ever since we dispatched troops to free the Lever years, we've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. According to Thancred and his scouts, the main structure is lousy with tempered and enemy magitech. Furthermore, the road leading to it has collapsed, making it difficult to approach in numbers. Thus do we propose dividing our forces into two parties, one to distract and one to infiltrate. The diversionary force will be comprised of the Ishgardian, Gridanian, and Luminzan delegations. They will begin the construction of bridges to make the Telophoroi believe we are marching upon the tower. Meanwhile, the best suited of our Alamegan, Uldan, and Eastern Conrabs will use a different method of ingress. Look here. Oh hey, we are going up that direction, I was right! The facility marked in red is the Encelardium, a vast magitech manufactory. In ruins now, of course. Of course, why wouldn't it be? Why would it not be in ruins, you know? But the freight tunnel connecting it to the erstwhile Imperial Palace remains intact. While the Telophorai's attention is elsewhere, our infiltration force can use it to enter the tower undetected. Be aware, however, that the underground rail network remains very much operational. The Tempered are using it to bring supplies to the tower even now. Well... Hey look, it's the MSQ taking... I know, right? That's exactly what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying. It's almost like I thought, hey, wait a minute. Maybe I should just wait. If it can carry the material, it can carry us too, provided we sneak aboard unseen. Uh-oh. The Sirens will lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate and dispatch Fandaniel and Xenos. And we ended this once and for all. We say at a level 83 dungeon, this is not going to be finished once and for all. Hi, there'll be no more casualties of the Telophorai's maniacal ambition. How quickly can we enact this plan? Fandaniel made it quite clear that haste is a priority. Of paramount concern even, assuming he didn't name the tower Babel on the whim. In Amon's town, it meant... In Amon's time, it meant Gateway of the Gods. Xander used it to refer to a void gate, but in this case, it almost certainly alludes to something altogether greater. The eldest and most powerful of primals, Zodiac. All the more reason to act now. The rest of the contingent is aware of the plan and are ready to move at a moment's notice. You are to proceed north to Forum Patents. Lisa's group will meet you there. As ever, we are grateful for your foresight. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Spare no effort in your preparations. Sorry, I am yawning. So sorry. Oh yeah. Let's go, chat. We're gonna go on a nice little bike ride. This is not a bike, this is a shark. I don't know where I got bike from. Wait, hold on. The epic music just made me think it was the mount for a minute, even though it's just the map. The map has just suddenly got an epic for no reason. The map, the zone is probably more appropriate here, but it means the same thing. It's the fight to end it all and you're yawning? It's only level 83! How in the world is this the fight to end all fights? Like, what the fudge you mean? What are you talking about? Hi, how are you doing? I love you. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. This is absolutely like a rare. Like a level 90 or something. It just... It's not. It screams the vibes of like a level 90 boss. These are just random enemies. That's crazy. I'm shooketh. 312 to the northwest. We're almost there. It does have B rank vibe. Exactly. Like, I wasn't gonna say it was like S tier or whatever, but like I was definitely like, no, these look like B rank enemies. Well, I didn't say B rank, but you know what I mean. Gotta be close. Do you think it's behind here? The west. It's gotta be in here. There it is. This quest is the last thing stopping me from flying on this zone now. They stopped saying your night and say good morning at 5 a.m. the dot. That's when night ends. I was right. And you know what as well? You know what as well? Nighttime officially starts at 5 p.m. in Tomodachi Life. Why? Fudging stupid, I don't know why. The night market starts at 5 o'clock. So, technically, Tomodachi Life confirms nighttime is from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. I disagree with this, but yeah, I know it's early. People were complaining online and stuff because they're like, well, I finished work at 5 and I immediately missed the afternoon market. Because kids, that's why. 5 o'clock is early for the kids. Oh, it's late for the kids, I don't know. So Luna, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well, welcome in. According to the BOM, what is the, oh, the Bureau of Meteorology. The day doesn't start until 9? No, there's no fudging way. People get up ready for work at 6 o'clock. Nah, the Bureau of Meteorology needs to shut the fudge up. They don't know what they're going on about. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it, Penthea? That would make sense. You got your haircut? Nice, love it, love it. Adopted a goat plushie. You can't just say you have a goat plushie and not show the goat. Are they the goat? Sorry, that was a bad joke. But I love that for you. I hope you like the haircut. Yes, abs. See, need pics. Exactly. If it rains before 9
Let me see what you have! No!
Oh my God.
Peachy, I sincerely hope you enjoy the fact that whenever you stop by, your sound effect is so loud it echoes into my mic. I hope it gives it the appropriate ambiance that it needs. I have no idea how that sounds like, though. Wee woo, how are you, though, Peachy? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. If it rains before 9 AM, it counts towards the previous day's rain volume. Really? No, that's some absolute nonsense. No, fudge off with that. Fudge off with that nonsense. That is stupid. That is dumb, and I hate it. Fudge that. Anyway. Watch a video about giant crabs that steal knives and other utensils. Where have I heard that before, with a giant crab with a knife? I feel like this is like a meme that's been around for a while. I don't know. I can picture it in my mind. This crab holding a knife. Anyway. How are you, Peachy? Memely, the way into the tunnels is clear. We've made sure of it. There is a meme. There is? Oh my god. I didn't know. I mean, I clearly did because I mentioned it, but like I didn't know that I didn't just make it up. Which I so often do. Then we best get in there before we freeze. Especially you, Lise, because you're not wearing any fudging clothes. Oh, hell yeah. So Luna has sent Flushy. Sending in the general chat, shaking my head. I love it, though. It's a goat with a bear on its shirt. That's not confusing. It's not confusing. That is the one I was thinking of. Well, I couldn't picture it. I couldn't picture it. But yeah, that's it. That's the one. Oh, the goat bear's name is Mocha. I love it. Having said that, hate the smell of coffee. Good morning to you, Peachy. It's not 9 o'clock yet. Technically, it's not a new day according to Bureau of Meteorology. I can speak. So I'm just gonna give up and move on because I clearly don't know what I'm saying. The shoes will be on the other foot once we're in. Believe you me, a good fight should warm us right up. Barely enough cloth to swaddle a newborn. Clearly you've spent too long around this feral dog. Oh my goodness, Magni. You are horrible. Watch your tongue, lest I feed it to the crows. Yeah, you tell him, Sadu. We will see who's the fool when you freeze to death. Expect me not to warm your ill-prepared hide. These furs are for myself and my Nama alone. Should I be blessed to meet her this day? Jeez. Love that. As if any woman of worth would wish to be warmed by you, little son. Should we find such a warrior within, she will bask in my glorious flame. Guys, chill. Everyone knows Sadu's better, okay? Stop arguing. Who's he gonna fall in love with next? Wait, Magni? Oh god, I've completely forgot that. Serena best. Oh, I mean, yeah, of course. But between Sadu and Magni, obviously Sadu is just better. Just no contest there. Magni is kidding himself. Stop, both of you. Save your fire for the enemy. As for extra furs, I've plenty to spare. As do we. Here they are. Urianger also needs more clothes. Like, what is he doing? Hello everyone, all set for battle I see. Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrances, if rather more susceptible to the cold. Let's review our strategy, quickly if you don't mind. Oh my god, Panthea! Do it. Your first standing Build-A-Bear and... Wait, you've never had a Build-A-Bear before? I think I've had one, and it was for my sister's birthday and I got a penguin. No, I have two, I lie. My parents gave me a Doctor Who Build-A-Bear thing like a couple of years ago for my birthday. It actually has 2 fudging heartbeats. And I think that's cool as hell. You've never built a bear. I mean, I haven't either. Are they even outside of Australia though, Peachy? I think I accidentally skipped something. I didn't know. You have an Eevee one, but you didn't get to create... Well, yeah, that's exactly it. I didn't get to create the Doctor one, and I didn't get to create my Penguin one. It's an American brand? Is it? That's crazy. See, I've never really cared for Build-A-Bear. I'm just gonna put that out there. Judge me if you want. I just never really cared for it. But some of the bears are cool. You know, like the Penguin one I have and the Doctor Who one with 2 hearts. It's so cool. And you can, like, press into it and both of them will beat. It's great. You don't think you've ever seen one here, only in the US? Ooh. God, I knew there were quite a few around when I was... Maybe there was just the one big one when I was a kid. I don't remember. There's one that... Jeez, I don't even know where the one I went to was. Because it was like fudging 20 years ago. Heck, Merca does too, but plush heart and 1 beat. One plush and 1 beating. Right, gotcha. No, I remember that, Tibby. I'm just surprised because it's a state capital. I guess Perth is just pointless, and who lives in Perth? Am I right? To be fair though, I feel like if you're not in Melbourne or Sydney, you basically get none of the good stuff in Australia. Maybe Brisbane might get some stuff because Queensland's also populated, but like, if you're not in those though, you're out of luck. Sucks to suck. And that does suck. But not for me. Sid! Oh my god! Hi! Sid, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you doing? How was your stream? I hope it went well. How was, I did not realize Slay the Spire 2 had already released. Having said that, I've also not played Slay the Spire 1, so that's, we move on past that. Dragons are cats? Yes, Final Fantasy time. First time playing. Any Final Fantasy fans in chat? It's my first time in Endwalker, so no spoilers. I'm having a great time. You finished before me for once? I know. I was like, what the fudge? I was like, you were my raid target. Except I don't know how late you were gonna go, so, you know. It's an early access. That does it. That'll do it. Anyway, for those of you from Sid's stream, hi, I'm Johnny. I forgot how to do a fudging intro. I have a bird. I play a lot of Final Fantasy and sometimes other games. Yep, that's my intro. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you all for stopping by. You're only up to Heavensward? Oh, beware of spoilers is all I'm saying. But have fun in Heavensward. Have fun. Also, what part of heavens were you up to? I'm asking you for scientific purposes only, and that is it. Lawyer. Okay, yeah, I'm a lawyer too, but like, I mean, is that really relevant? Is that important? Does that matter? You had several friends playing Slay the Spire 2 give notifications. I don't even think I've opened Steam in ages. I mean, I'm logged in, but I've not... am I even getting Steam notifications? I don't even know. Still is. Wait, still what? It can be if you start ranting. Okay, if I start ranting, then yes, it may or may not be relevant that I'm a lawyer, depending on the context, okay? You just bit the Nath Hive guy in the noggin. Okay, so you're not up to the part that everyone... Okay, got it. Noted, noted, noted. Enjoy. I was looking at the Steam store last night. Yes, 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 but... Hear me out. I... didn't see Slay the Spire 2 somehow. That's crazy. That's crazy that I didn't see that at that time. You don't have a lot in your city. You gotta travel for good stuff. Rip, Peachy. Yeah, I feel like I don't really know what it's like elsewhere in the world. I assume that if you're anywhere in the US, you just immediately have access to everything under the sun ever because it's the fudging US. I know that's not how that works. But, like, I can at least say in Australia, if you're not in Melbourne and City, you basically get nothing. Thank you, Peachy, for doing a much better intro than I can do. I'll just repeat what Peachy said, because I'm going to steal that. Welcome, Raiders. I'm AJ, lawyer by trade. I have not read this message, by the way, so I don't know what it's going to say. We'll find out together. Streamer on the occasion at the moment. Though I am starting to stream more lately. I do want to pick up streaming again. Like, maybe not necessarily daily, but at least more than once a week. Don't ask me for legal advice. Yeah, I'm not giving legal advice. Fudge that. I will rant about legal-related things, and then people will be like, oh, so what should I do then? And I'll be like, lol, not telling. And it's Pika's my cockatiel. He's currently sitting on the top of my little, like, PNG head. He doesn't look like that in real life, but he looks very similar. You play on Twintania. Oh, that's your server. Right. I'm gonna be honest, I saw that and I was like, I don't know what that word is, and then I remembered I don't know like half the Final Fantasy servers names in this game because I don't play on most of them. But I love that. We've got a couple of UK people here too. When I go to concert but not Melbourne City, get fudged. Yeah, exactly. Enter into a contract and one can get legal advice. Yeah, but that's not happening here. Sure thing, Sid. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, definitely got to get some rest after 7 hours of stream. Yep, go get it. Go get rest. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Guys, if you don't know Sid, go give Sid lots of love and support and followers and stuff. They do a lot of Souls-like games, and she does clearly Slay the Spire, and I'm blanking on anything else that she does. But I know I've seen a lot of Dark Souls and Lies of P and things. I've done Coils, I should know Trintania anyway. Tibby, when did I do Coils? Like 3 years ago? I remember none of that. Tis Dragon? What's Tis Dragon? Trintania? Oh, Tis Dragon! Yeah, it is Dragon. If it ends in... yeah, it's Dragon. It's either Dragon or Fairy. And if it was in Coils, it was not a fairy. Yeah, Trintania is a kitty. This is so true. Yeah, actually, the big boss at the end of Coils, it's just a cat, actually. Jokes on all of you. Oh, of course, Valentine Overwatch 2. Duh. 3 days a week. 3 days? Oh my god, wait, Sid, I might actually be able to catch more streams of yours then. Just maybe, Sid. Just maybe. Guys, go follow Sid. If you don't follow her, I'll tell her that you didn't. I don't know what she'll do about it, but I'll tell her. Titania Dragon, Titania Fairy. Yeah, I know, but you can see why they're so confusing, right, Tibby? Because they're so similar. They're so similar. And honestly, yeah, Pika is also as destructive as a dragon once he gets in cables and stuff. You'll be like Gur. Yeah, you guys don't want Sid to be like Gur. Oh my god. Anyway. Chad, do we want to continue with the gameplay? I mean, we can keep talking, but like, do we want to continue with the game? Saturday, Sunday varies. Monday night, Tuesday night. Noted, noted, noted. I will be keeping a bigger eye out there. Dragons are cats. I mean, actually, wait, why does that sound so familiar? Like I've heard that before. Gotta catch a train? Wait, what? Wait, I've missed something. What? Oh, I need to catch a train. Do I need to catch a train? Oh, because it's their username. Yeah, that's... Let's pretend that this didn't happen and that I didn't just forget. You know, don't worry about it. Thank you, Panthea. I'm the one who's not playing the game. Yeah. You're right. Pippin's group's gonna head to the Enceladum. We had to meet them there. We wait until the Tempest's attention is drawn by our diversionary force, then we sneak onto the train. Next stop, the Tower of the Babel. Did they mention the train plan? Fudge, I don't know. Panthea, they could mention so many things and I'd just miss all of them. You know this about me. If any Tempest included are injured, we Zayla will tend to them. You Scions must press on no matter what. They mentioned it just then. Did they again? I've missed it again. Oh, sneak onto the train. Okay. I am so bad. They were all like, right, guys, here's the plan. Very important plan of exactly what we're gonna do to stop the bad guys. Listen to the plan. It's an important plan. Me over here like, what's the plan? What's going on? There's a train involved? What are we talking about? Oh no, we should avoid moving as a group until we're on the ground, so we'll need to make our way to the Enceladum. I hate the name. Can we change it? Because I keep seeing it and I want to say enchilada. Is that the food? God, I don't know. Ugh. I don't like this one. Makes me feel like I'm moving too slow. No, I said I don't like this one. Give me a new one. There we go, good enough. Oh, I do kind of just want to grab this part of the map. No, hey, I don't know that one yet. Panthea, what are you talking about? I've never seen the name of that dungeon or area in my life. Nope, don't even know what it is. And if I don't know what it is, I certainly don't know where to find it. Why is this giving like church vibes on the map? This is most certainly not a church. Kokobuki! Now the tempered ones are aware of our
I gotta sing the Doom song now! Doom, 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 doom!
Hi Dream, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Don't even worry about it because I don't know what we're talking about. Not a clue. How are things, Doom? I hope you're doing well. Inside here. Also, you remember like the very first like freaking cutscene you ever meet the Guardians in this game where like they like come out of a thing and everyone's like, oh my god, Star Wars vibes? Why do I feel like it happened here in this location? Like, I don't know if it did, but it's giving that vibe. I don't get what that means, Tibby, but you know what? That's okay. Hi, that's not hi. It's good to see you, Memely. Why did I think he's saying hi? I'm like, wait, that's way too many letters for the word hi. Wait, okay, hold on. I need to type it in chat what I thought he did. I thought he was saying this, like, you know how people online will be like, hi! And then I got confused and I realized, wait, that's an L. That's not an exclamation mark. It's good to see you, Memely. Now I can just only imagine Pippin saying hi. That's all I can imagine, like, typing it like that. That's gonna be it from now on. Warframe. Yeah, hi! Exactly. I was literally, it's funny you should say Warframe. I was playing Warframe today. I know you're talking about something completely different. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I just saw Warframe and I was like, no, you're not talking about a mech suit. You're talking about the video game. We heard that you collapsed, but were given the only most mercenary Wow, I got that entire sentence wrong. Gonna make him into Tomodachi and have that be his catchphrase now? Oh my god. Magios, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How are things? We heard that you collapsed, but were given only the most cursory explanation. I'm glad you recovered and quickly enough to take part in the operation at that. As you will have heard, we've secured the way in. Some few are to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. Our comrade from Lent's Tears will lead the way into the station. I'll join soon. You have Subnautica now? Like, which one? Subnautica? Subnautica Below Zero? Subnautica 2? there are more Subnauticas than I thought existed. 2? Nice. Subnautica 2, the third game to release in the series. Wrong instance again. I don't even know who that is. Oh, hey, it's where the train comes. You have 0 Subnautica, but not to be confused with Below Zero. I do find it really interesting and weird that this entire zone is instanced, like with several instances. Like, why this zone in particular? None of the others do it. Did you? I need a train sound effect. This is Sorry, my first reaction was like, you know, the "this is Thancred" meme. I'm just imagining Pippin being like, "This is everyone," as in like he is saying it is everyone rather than everyone is here. I'm not explaining it very well. Just imagine this is everyone, but to the vibe of "this is Thancred." That's all I heard. Should the train be exploding? I'm the only person in this entire zone. Yep. Welcome to Materia. I hate it here. Consider the enemy well and truly distracted. Time to go. Our primary objective is, of course, the Telophoro's leaders. But should we be presented with an opportunity to vanquish Anima, we must seize it. If it is indeed the force behind the towers, destroying it will deliver our allies from the Telophoro's reign of terror. And I, for one, would not want to see the Garlean people manipulated any longer, be it by Primal, Ascian, or anything else. Here, there's been enough of that. Lisa's so dying. We came to... I feel like someone's dying at the end of this quest. I don't know why. I just do. We came to help the people of Garlemald, and that's what we're going to do, together. Till the very end. Pippin's dying! The train should be along any moment now. Prepare to board, everyone. Wait, why am I thinking only one person will die? There could be so many people dying. Who are you? She looks far too important for someone I've never seen before. The Vieira Archer lady. Look, I've heard questionable things about the publishers, development company, one or the other, I don't know who, so I'm kind of just gonna sit back and not care. Oh, Fudge's dungeon. I knew there was gonna be a dungeon, I didn't know it was right now. The co-op is good, love that. The publisher's trash, yeah. I'm gonna be white mage for this. Okay, chat, who wants to join me? Who wants to join for the dungeon? TB, you joining for dungeon? Oh, there you are. Hi. I heard running and I was like, where? Where is the running? Getting sued? Yeah. Shinjay, hello. Wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. You can. Oh my god. Yes. Whoever's the next 2 quickest people to join in, you get invited to the group. By which I mean it's probably going to be Jay and Magios because they said so first. Hop on in, guys. I'll send you the invite once you get here, and then we'll take on this dungeon, and Tibby is Pokeballing. Oh, Tibby is not Pokeballing. This uses no in-game chat or voice. I mean, Subnautica... I was going to say Subnautica 1 didn't have that, but I realized Subnautica 1 wasn't co-op. It just gave co-op vibes. You're killing augmented by a laser shot. I don't know what that means. Any of you in chat, Gabby Smallpots? Is that it? Is that Shinjay? Is that Magios? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. Okay, it's not Shinjay. If someone else beat you to it, they can join instead. I don't think anyone will, Shinjay, but you know what? I appreciate that. I'm sure whoever does eventually manage to beat you will also appreciate it. It's Westy's friend. That's right, thank you, TB. I was like, I recognize the name, but I have no idea who it is off the top of my head. So I'm like, it's not someone I've regularly seen. And of course, Tibby, you have 50 bajillion. Wait, why'd I even say Tibby? You're right here. I was gonna say, Tibby, you've got 50 bajillion ults, so it could have been you. It can't have been, because you're here. Sure thing, Dragons. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. You have a great rest of your day / night / whatever time zone you're in. And also, enjoy Heavensward and the rest of Final Fantasy if you continue to play. Because it's so freaking good. The ult I met the other day, oh, fudging was you, wasn't it? I knew it, Tibby. I was like, there are only so many people I have in chat who have 50 bajillion Lalafell ults. But then you were all like, in my chat, you're like, yeah, as if I'd ever had the time to create a character and get to this level. So I was like, okay, fine. A second sub? Why? 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 Love that. Enjoy. I have thought about doing like multiplayer PvP, I should say, but ability's different. Ability's different. Okie dokie. You guys got like approximately all. You know what? We might just chill for the next 10 minutes or so while people get ready to come in, because I'll need to run an ad break before the dungeon anyway. So what I'll do is we'll just chill. We can chat. We can talk. We can hang out. We can be here looking all cool and stuff. And then like right before we start, we can run that ad break to unless we need to run it first, because if you guys take more than 10 minutes to get here. I kid, of course. Although, if Magios is already here now, and then Shinjo's gonna log in, then maybe I could get away with running the ad break now, and then we'll probably be ready by the time Shinjo gets back. You've lost your socks and Anakin is sitting here next to you, not helping you find them? Yeah, of course. How dare the cat not help you find your socks? Hey, actually, Pedpia, have you thought about, just maybe, possibly, potentially, do you think maybe Anakin stole your socks in the first place? Just a thought. Just a thought. I think it's quite possible that that's exactly what's happened. Anakin stole your socks. That's why you've lost them, and that's why he's not helping you find them. You I don't even have... What do you... Give it up for Penthea, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Okay, what I'm gonna do really quickly is run the ad break. So by the time that... Oh, hi Maggie, yes. So by the time that Shinjo gets here... Oh! Hi Shinjo. Welcome back. If you just wanna... We'll run the ad break now because Twitch is... Oh, actually I can't yet because Twitch won't let me run the ad break unless there's like less than 5 minutes left. Oh, I have to add a new person? Okay. Is it first name or last name? I'm gonna assume it's first name. No search results. Is it last name? Did I spell it right? No search results still. Shinjo, you don't make sense. Shinjo, what do you mean? No, I'm in Zervin. Sorry, I should have specified. I'm in Zervin. Always in Zervin. I forget that like my little header blocks it, but yeah. My apologies. I keep forgetting that my little freaking thing up here blocks the thing, which honestly is probably for the best anyway, so that people don't... I don't know. I was gonna say stream snipe, but like, how are you gonna stream snipe a PvE game? like come in and say slurs, like yeah, then they just get banned by Square Enix. Like you can't do anything. Maybe I should make it more clear where I am. Oh, you're here. Okay. Oh, I already have you. There we go. Right. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna very quickly, once Twitch prompts me in like 44 seconds for that ad break, I'm gonna run the 3-minute ad break, and then we're gonna do the dungeon like immediately afterwards when I get back. Okay? So if you guys go anywhere, if you guys ditch me, that's very sad and upsetting, but also totally valid of you. You guys do what you gotta do, you know? I can't stop you from leaving. Climb the tower? What do you mean? Climb your tower? Meanwhile, there's nothing to climb. I'm so confused. I don't get it. I'm so confused. Oh, is it a different game? I thought you were referencing something in this game. Okay, shows what I know. Okay, I will position myself. Here we go. Okay, everyone, be back in 3 minutes to start this dungeon. You guys ready? Good, because you gotta be. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Bye. Okay, friends. Oh my god, you're all sitting there so nicely. I love that. BC crafting sucks. TBC crafting sucks. The Burning Crusade crafting? All I can think of is World of Warcraft's The Burning Crusade. I'm assuming that's not what you mean, but unfortunately I can't think of anything else. Oh, you do mean that? Yeah, I agree. I agree, straight up. 10 out of 10. Panthea, congrats on 3rd, by the way. Guys, are we ready for dungeon? Hold on, wait, I have a ready check thing for this reason. Wait, I forget how to do it. Is it just ready check? Yeah, it is. Who's ready for the dungeon? Oh my god, it's Tibby's other character. I'm so silly. It's Rollenberry Shortcake. Tibby, you know what? You know what, Tibby? Your other character deserves an invite. It can't be. You just said you had a second sub. You just said you had a second sub. Shinjay, let me know when you're ready. We'll wait for you. We promise. Also, how do I... Hold on. Is it... Whoops. Words. Things. Stuff and things. Oh, you ready? Great. Excellent. Give me a second to assign to that. And then... Let's do this. Wait, are we all the right classes and jobs and stuff that we want to be? Whoops. Machinist, tank. Yes, let's go. Background music 100? Oh shoot. Well, out of all the background music for 100, this is the most background music 100. I won't put it up to 100 because that's quite loud, but I will put it up. Ride the train time. Ride the train time. No, I don't want to skip the cutscene. I don't want to do 100. 100's loud. It's too loud. I've got it at fudging 30 at the moment. I'll put it up, but I'm not going 100. It will burst my speakers.
Now or never.
It's now or never. Take the shot. Sniper just comes in. Okay, before we proceed, I need to turn the background music up, okay, guys? Give me a moment. You better clear the train of threats before you arrive with things to get nasty. Okay, I'm ready. Oh my god, all the NPCs coming too? I definitely need to turn it up more. You guys will be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do that after all these enemies are dead because that sounds so loud and I don't know why it is so loud. Captives. Oh my god, Magus is just running. I'm not fast enough. Late 90s, early 2000s. I think I pressed the wrong button. We should split into 3 groups. Barnabas. Turning this down again. You beautiful little boy. Splitting up is never a good idea. No. What's that saying? Never split the party. I think I want to be away from that, yeah. Okay. Where you going, buddy? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know exactly what that means. Ah, fudge, I was too... Okay, I understand now. I was too close. Yeah, in an alliance raid, you have enough people to justify splitting up, so it makes sense. Magnets, how do they work? Yeah, I understand. I understand. It's okay. I get it now. Whoops. Oh, I planned it. Oh, shoot. Oh, I got out of that in time? You're joking. I didn't think I did. Oh, we did it. Nice. What is that ability? This is an upgrade, isn't it? Bracelets? Absolutely it is. Enemies in here. Where else would they be? Like, genuinely, where else would the enemies be, Leaf? What is this circle? Is this an ability you've done? Is the circle a good circle or is it a bad circle? Oh, it's their ley lines, except they're lawn lines because they touch grass or something. Supposedly, I don't know. That's gonna be my explanation now. They're lawn lines because pictos are the only ones who touch grass. 100% correct. Wait, actually? Oh, that's funny. Are they actually called lawn lines? I mean, they touch it more than freaking evil, dark, magic wielding thaumaturges, right? Surely. I'd imagine. Uh-oh. Oh, I stunned them in time. Thank God. Well, oh, they put down grass. I see. I didn't see the grass. Oh, maybe it's because I had the battle effects down low, right? For teammates, party members. Well, I didn't see the grass. Azure. I mean, I kind of like that they did, otherwise it'd be way too messy for everyone. Oh, it wasn't that distracting? Oh. I was gonna say, I feel like putting a whole circle of grass might be a little distracting. I mean, maybe not completely, but a little bit, surely. Oh wow, another boss so soon. It's Lugia from Pokemon. I will say, I'm not entirely certain how I feel about the generic boss music for Endwalker so far. Like, this track, I'm not, like, the biggest fan of it. I don't hate it, but I'm not the biggest fan, you know? Oh, I don't know what that means, but I don't... Oh, fudge. I'm gonna assume you guys know what you're doing. I promise I most certainly do not. That, you know what? You guys do know what you're doing, because I'm the only one with vulnerability markers, but I don't know why I have them. Oh, I can kind of see the grass now. Oh my god, I'm a toad. Yay, we did it, and I still have no idea what the mechanic was. We love to see it. I thought that said fail. Go, I shall deal with these whelps. Good job, Sadu. Please stay when it becomes small. Oh, you guys are small. That makes sense. Because I was like, what was the other one for? If you're small, then you dodge the things. The things go above your head. Yeah, I get it. I get it now. I understand. That makes sense. I didn't quite know what that second symbol meant. Like, it just looked like 5 silhouettes at once, and I was like, what the fudge is this? The clue in myself? I don't understand. I guess it's a shrinking animation type thing, which... You just ran past the throne room? No one told me to look for it! I'm just following the dungeon! If you want me to do something, you gotta draw my attention to it! Oh my goodness. I think that went very well. Oh, don't stand in that one. Magius is just running into a wall. Oh no. Oh, I fear the lag got to him. Oh, never mind. No, he was planning that. Oh, I'm standing in the way. That's not what I want to do. Easy peasy. What the fudge is that? Actually, where are we right now? This looks terrifying. Are those like... They remind me of the capsules. It reminds me of the capsules in like Baldur's Gate that all the Mind Flayer people were stored in before they got turned. They're like Mind Flayer pods. Anima. Icon of icons. At the top of the tower. We got it, of course, that makes sense. Could have been a trial. Honestly, I can see that, yeah. I was at the top of the tower already. It didn't get the vibe of being on top of the tower, you know? There's a reason it wasn't. Well, don't say that. But give it away. Phantom pain. Oh god. I just realized we want to be out of those squares. Look up, yeah, I can see that. Like, you're right. I know you're right. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I had a... There we go. Who's that? Oh, that's a machinist thing. Anima begins feeding on souls. No! Oh, I need to move away from that. I understand now. Heal everyone up. I'm so glad I put down my freaking AoE that we're not even going to be next to anymore. Wow. So glad I put Asylum down. That did so much, didn't it, chat? Didn't that do so much? Just put my little, like, 10%, like, less damage down, and he pulls us immediately to another dimension. Like, good counter, good counter. Hate that for me. I don't exactly know what this is, but it doesn't look good, so I'm gonna... We have to, like, move around it, maybe? Oh, it's one first, then the other. Whoops, you forgot. Good job, dude. Proud of you. Proud of you, though, actually. Hope you're doing well, except for Oh, fudge this. Oh fudge, I just doubled back on myself, didn't I? That looks so much bigger than it actually is. Guys, you guys have to do it without me. The 2 Phoenix Downs. The no Phoenix Downs. It just confused me because it didn't look like it was doing anything, but I knew what it was, so I started walking around, but apparently the circle was much bigger than the fudging looked, you know? Oh, no, I don't want to return. F, thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Tibby, don't risk it. Tibby, don't risk it. Tibby, don't risk it. Play it safe, I'll be here in 8 seconds, guys. I'll be here soon. Use all your mitigations. If there was ever a time for benediction, it is now. we're back in it. You could have healed the party anyway. Shh, not relevant. Not important. Not important, doesn't matter. We win, GG. No one died, especially not me. I ain't died at all. Oh my god, chicken nuggets. Wait, Panthy, did you see the TikTok I sent you earlier today? I don't want to spoil it, but chicken nuggets reminded me of it. Not as easy as a paladin, but still good healing. Not yet, okay. But don't bye-bye daddy. Anima is not daddy. Okay, well you'll know when you see it. You'll know when you see it, Pantheon. Oops. I think that's an upgrade. That was in fact an upgrade. Yay. Technically he's Xenos' daddy. Anima's 100% Xenos' daddy. No, she'll always be mother to me. Okay. Let's see this cutscene.
Farewell, Varus. May the gods have mercy on your soul.
But like, being the fudging emperor of Garlemald itself, I didn't expect us to just be killing him in the fudging second dungeon in the expansion. Like, we still have 3 or 4 to go, plus trials, plus the final, like, pre-patches, like... Interesting.
Come.
Something's not
The
right.
other two await.
Something's not right. This ain't the end. I know. And Daniel and Xenos are just like, did you feel that? Oh my god, they're there. They're just there, okay.
This madness ends here.
I don't think it, Alizé, love you, appreciate you. It doesn't end here because we have like 7 more levels to go. Like, why is the end game happening so early? Yeah, this
is the best part.
I feel like this is the part where it's like, we think we've just won, but actually, plot twist, Fandaniel and Xenos do some giant fudging thing that changes everything. And like, it's like we're too late, kind of thing. We're too late, but we don't know it yet.
Enough!
Oh, oh my god, Estinian's mad. Estinian's also dead. Okay, he doesn't die. It wasn't a like trap card. It was just a protect spell, a protect move from Pokemon. You know. Yeah, I did have the date with Xenos, and I hated it.
Oh, mighty Zodiac, awaken from your slumber and descend.
Oh no, they're gonna drop a second moon on us. Not another moon. Wait a minute. Why does that look familiar? That looks like Hydeland's crystals.
Some manner of magical defense.
This voice actor did such a good job with the crazy. I love it. Kryl? Is Hydeland possessing Kryl? Moon's haunted.
Kryl? But how?
Is it Hydeland? Oh, it's Hydeland.
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
Hydeland, feeble relic of a forgotten age. Hark, victory!
Oh no, does Kryl die? They wouldn't kill Kryl. No, the crystals! Not the crystals! Plot twist, this is actually just defense number 1 and it will not go down. Oh my god, we survived. With a single crystal. We live.
No more ether. And I was so close.
Sucks to suck.
My lord, A slight change of plans. We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves.
Yeah, I spent I collected them all. They were immediately destroyed, and I went to collect them again.
Whatever it takes.
I will go to the one place that capitalism something something to the moon. I forgot the whole quote. I'm so sorry. If I remember the quote, it would have been better. But that's the vibe I'm getting from these guys.
Who's that?
Oh no, we're going to the moon with them.
The final order issued by Anima to the Tempered Thrones. Should the Empire fall,
Oh.
the world must share her fate.
Oh no.
Of course, Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
You madman, you monster!
There's a funny joy in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and you're powerless to prevent it.
I love how Penthea's just going off about her own thing, and I have no idea what it is. But you know what? That's okay. He's gonna teleport up to the moon. We're just gonna watch.
We must be on our way. You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
We're definitely not content to do that. The problem is, if we don't go and stop them on the moon, then they release Zodiac and the world ends. But if we go to the moon and we don't save the world, then the world ends. Adeline, what are you doing? Oh, she left for the moon too, didn't she? She left for the moon and she left Kral behind.
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her.
Did you even do anything though, Heidelin? You just kind of walked over here and said some words.
The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiac remains bound.
For now.
I have shifted the flow of ether and sent the enemy far from their destination.
Oh, thanks, Heidelin. Appreciate it. She's just like, I sent them to the dark side of the moon, lore.
It once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him.
Him. An ally. Him. Mare Lamentorum. It is such a good name. I like how it sounds. I like how it flows easily. It doesn't feel like it flows easily, but Mare Lamentorum does flow a lot easier than it seems. I don't know. Who is the ally?
Seek his aid. Restore the seal. Zodiac must not be set free.
To the moon! Wait, I'm not going to the
Tempered
moon.
are running wild. Not only those at the tower, but those back at the camp.
The ally. Who is the ally?
The others are doing their best to contain them, but the situation is growing beyond our...
It's Hoshafat! Not again!
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Van Daniel said.
Only I can bring an end to this. I didn't realize I have a cool purple ring. When did I get that?
You're going alone?
Dang right I am.
You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours.
We need a new meme. Any mysterious character. Is this Hoshafat? Yeah, no, yeah, actually, no one here is cool enough to go to the moon except Alizé, but if I took Alizé, Alphinaud will cry. So, Alizé, you gotta look after your little baby brother.
Our
He would
friends
hate
in the
that.
Tempered need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon.
Grahati is pretty cool too, actually.
Careful. There's no telling what you'll find.
Okay, now to swap out of my white mage to stop them getting experience, go right back to my red mage. Bam. Grati would love the moon, I know. Who is older, actually, like canonically, which twin was born first? Dunno, but either way it would annoy Alphino to say he's the baby brother, so... You know, Thanko can hold his breath for a very... His breath for a very long time. Seems like it could be useful being on the moon. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. If all the temperature affected, Eulis and his comrades likely put up quite the struggle. We'll find a way to save them, we must. I only pray we're not too late. In the meantime, may the 12 carry the victory. You may now enter the Tower of Babel with a party of NPCs, okay. Galmod, Aether Current attunement complete. Here we go, chat. Go on to the moon. It's still level 83 quest. That's crazy. After a dungeon and everything? Surely it would have to, right? My apologies, I was lost in thought. This device is of elegant design, which leads me to think I was right about Fandaniel. No matter what he claims, he still has an attachment to the trappings of his past. Whether knowing this will make your path forward clearer, I cannot say, but bear it in mind. But let us turn to the task at hand. As Hardland said, the flow of ether will transport you to Mar Lamentorum. You must hope this ally of hers can provide you with the necessary assistance to restore the seal before Xenos and Fandaniel arrive to stop you. Imagine teleporting up there and just suffocating it, I know, and no one will know. They'll be like hoping and begging for me to succeed. They'll be like, please, Mimli has to succeed. Mimli has to save the world. And then suddenly Zodiac spawns in like 6 months and then just kills everyone. And they're like, what the fudge? Like their last thoughts are, but Mimli, she failed. Not knowing that she had like suffocated 6 months earlier. It seems we're ever one step behind our fate to make up the difference. Know that whatever awaits, our prayers are with you. Now go, beyond the sky. Goodbye, chat. I will see you in space. I'm expecting a cutscene here, and it's not giving me one. I'm in instance 2 of the moon.
Long, long before Dalamud was forged to imprison an Elder Primal, the eldest of them all, savior of the star, was sealed within a moon of his own.
Who's the narrator here? Doesn't sound like him itself.
Sacrifice to grant him life, still slumber and dream of the
No, it
day
is.
he and we will be made whole. Here he waits.
No, it's not.
In this cold, barren place.
God, I don't even know.
His cradle and his grave.
Chat, is this him itself? I cannot tell.
Silent lamentations and prayers of hope echo soundlessly to a sundered star, adrift and alone.
Look, I just want a yes or no. Is it Emmett Selk and I'm being stupid, or is it someone else? Don't tell me who else it is. I just want to know if it is someone else. Oh my god. It is, okay. Oh my god. Is it fudging? Is it our best buddy from Amarot? Is it our best bud from Amarot? Because I was literally like, who is the ally? Who is this friend of ours? In my head, I was like, is it Amarot buddy? Right? But then I was like, no, it couldn't be. That was thousands of years ago. He's dead now. Is it Amarot? New old friend? Don't tell me, chat. Don't tell me. I mean, there's so many of them and they all look the same. So it might not be him. Their voices are so cool. Terrifying. Cool, but... Bye, TB. This is so pretty, actually. Hold on, let me take a screenshot of this. That's so beautiful. What a shot. Oh my god, chat, I have my mount is on the moon. Hi, ancient spirit. You're so tall. I return. I must return. Why? Oh no. Oh, when did I get Jolt 3? The globe's accurate too. I will have a look after I kill these enemies. Kinda seems it. Home. I want. I need. Interesting. You mustn't touch. In cerulean halls find me. The moon is haunted. Who would have thought there would have been anything on the moon, am I right? Also, these stairs are like twice my height. So you can tell this is where the Amarot people used to live. Right? There's no other reason. I'm just like trying to look, I'm like, is it moving? Is the earth rotating? Oh, hey, look, it's Tibby's ult. Hi, Tibby, bye, Tibby. Oh, this looks so pretty, but also so daunting. Maybe? I'm shushed. No steps echo through this looming spire save your own, but you nevertheless sense a presence above. The music is very nice. I can't help but feel the vibe is absolutely taken away by the fact that I am fudging tiny and I could slip under the barristers and just fall and die. Like, these are really bad safety railings. Whoa! What's going on here? Oh, that's Zodiac. Oh, shoot. Chat, it's bad. Chat, it's pretty bad. Apologies. I've been preoccupied for quite some time and am out of practice at conversation. Ever since this moon was created by Hydaelyn, I have served as an integral part. I am the Watcher. I am responsible for the prisoner and the devices that hold him fast. Zodiac himself, the projection of the moon's core. Yeah, I was literally like, when he fudging fired the fudging laser at the moon to awaken Zodiac and I saw the barrier like protect it, I was like, have they just shoved another primal into a moon? Is this just the solution for dealing with problematic primals in this world, to just turn them into a fudging moon and then go, yep, not our problem anymore. They can deal with the tides of the water for all I care. Like, are moons just primal prisons? Like, that's it. Zodiac himself, a projection of the moon's core. Though rent asunder by Hydaelyn, he grows more powerful with every rejoining. Oh. 7 there have been. 7 too many. And yet for all his servants' machinations, he remains incomplete. The fallen are beyond salvation. No attempt would be made to free Zodiac, not until he is whole once more. But they're making an attempt, and he's not whole, so why? But someone has taken action. The shackles that hold him nearly shattered. If I had a nickel for every time an Elder Primal was imprisoned in an artificial moon, I'd have 2 nickels. This isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice. Exactly. Exactly. Like, why? Why is this your solution, guys? It didn't work with Bahamut. Were we not going to take any action to stop it from happening again? Did Hydaelyn just go, nah? Bahamut broke free, but everyone survived, so Zodiac will be fine, right? 6 locks to his jail, great and grand. Gargantuan swords driven deep. Brands to bind Zodiac forevermore. 5 were destroyed by his would-be liberator. 1 of these I have restored. So there are currently 2 protecting him and we can fix the bindings, is what I'm hearing. I strive to mend the remaining 4, but my efforts are being impeded. Spirits. Souls sacrificed to summon Zodiac, the manifestation consequence of the waning seal. They labour in opposition to my work. They must be expelled for the preservation of all. Putting Bahamut in an artificial moon was an Ascian idea. Knowing what we know about Alex, they probably took inspiration. So, the Ascians saw that Hydaelyn successfully put Zodiac in a moon, and they decided, fudge it, put Bahamut in the moon too. It worked the first time. Keeping Zodiac... What do you mean if keeping Zodiac imprisoned is the right thing to do? What do you mean if? Of course it's the fudging right thing to do. Why is that an if? What is right and good? Ask 1,000 souls and receive 1,000 answers. I offer none. I am the watcher and the jailer. I am not the judge. Makes sense, TV. Makes sense. Know this, Hydaelyn commands the forces of stasis, and this moon is the product of such power. So long as Zodiac remains imprisoned in this place, no more sacrifices will be made in his name, nor will those souls rendered up in his name fade into oblivion. Wait. No more sacrifices will be made in Zodiac's name. Is that why the Ascians have not just been able to, like, fudging summon Zodiac as a primal? Or get anyone tempered under him or whatever? That's why they've had to go through, like, fudging Anima and, like, all the other fudging ones going on? Mad because small. Hi, Calm. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Go, meet with these wandering spirits. Do what you think is right. Ooh, I hope you're doing okay, Calm. I hope you recover nice and smoothly, and quickly, and etc. You know, I would be too. I like to eat. I would be upset if I could not eat. You must confront those lost souls, yes, but you need not expel them by might of arms. A feather touch, a firm word, simple methods may send them away, faint echoes as they are. Where the strength of sentiment that drives them, however, emotions that do not fade even with the passage of centuries. And make haste, though yet distant, unwelcome guests draw closer. Do I just drop down? There's no gravity on the moon. Or there's low gravity on the moon, so I should be fine, right? So the moon has the same gravity as Earth gravity, and I'm slightly upset by this fact that I have discovered. What do you mean the gravity of the moon is the same as the gravity on Earth? Who decided this? Painkillers are great. I hope they continue to be great. But also, I'm so sorry. And yes, have ice cream. I mean, it sounds delicious. If you could eat normally. Yeah, exactly. Where? When? How long? Okay, one gone. Like 7 to go, probably. 1, 2. 2 to go, apparently. At least. Was it truly so long ago? See, that at least sounds good. We were happy, at peace with the star. We nurtured it, helped it grow, with our will, our creations. Is this a quiz? Am I gonna get it wrong? Are they gonna like make me actually like say the correct thing to each correct one based on what they were like sad about, and I'm just gonna be like, I don't remember which is which. I feel like a milkshake. With the star's beating heart, it's life. Every soul a drop of blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. The star flourished, as did we. Do you remember? I do remember. As the whispers die, the final spirit fades. No shadows of time long lost remain around the drowning brand. Oh, what have I seen? Oh my god! What is that dog doing? It looks like a Furfrou, but like if Furfrou was realistic. Like the Pokemon Furfrou. What that dog doing? Exactly. An unusually lustrous dog is gazing at you with what seems to be fond anticipation. It appears to be waiting for you to follow it. You think? The dog just materializes somewhere and like looks at me? Of course I'm gonna follow the dog. Right, I do not have time for a Fate game. I'm following a lustrous dog. A glowy boy or girl. I don't know the gender of this dog. I don't think you'd be a monster necessarily, but you would absolutely be emotionless and heartless. Like, what do you mean you're not gonna follow the dog? Do you even feel feelings? Do you have a heart? Like... Doggy. Oh wow, it's certainly taken me close to this thing. Nugget. The dog better not be turning into chicken nuggets, so do. Oh, cruel and heartless. That was such a weird jump up the side of the thing. I'm at the next section now. Good to know, good to know. Are there more spirits? There are more spirits. How could you be heartless in a Square Enix game when Square Enix is all about friendship? The dog silently regards the spirit that lurks near the brand. Hi, Temperamentals. Oh, Temperamentals are going to attack me. We and the star were fulfilled. Wanted for naught, mourned for naught. So why? Why did it have to end? Yep. What a shock. Chat, I didn't see this one coming at all. What do you mean it attacked? Oh, I got silenced! I thought I left the area of effect. Clearly I was wrong. Moon's a bit depressed. Oh no. The final days taught us to fear a death forced upon us. The injustice of duties and dreams left unfulfilled. The grief of unexpected partings. Swift as darkness, cold as ash. Such tragedy, yet no catharsis. Such truth, yet no consolation. No. They're having a mental crisis. As the whispers die, the spirit fades. All is silent and still around the numbing brand. Doggo, take me to the next place. The lustrous dog is once again staring at you expectantly. And who are you to deny it? Follow and try not to fall behind. Thank you, Penthea. Who am I to deny this dog? Can I avoid fighting the monsters? Dog, I am trying my goddamn best. I fudged it. The streamer fudged it. That was for your joke. I don't even know what my joke was, but what was your joke? Moon life crisis. I don't, like a midlife crisis, but it's a moon life crisis? Okay. 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 That's okay. That's perfectly fine. I should probably have like checked. Okay, it's on the complete other side of the thing. Got it. What the hell's that thing? It's like a fudging cactus, but it's Slender Cactus. It's Slender Man Cactus. I missed the moment. I'm so sorry. Oh, because it's like Sabo Tender, but they're Lunar Tender, because we're on the moon. Let's go speak to the anguished spirit. Yeah, I know, right, Penthea? How dare I actually pay attention to the story for once in my life? Our perfection came crumbling down, such overwhelming despair. In that moment, we knew the end was nigh. The faintest glimmer of hope remained. We gave our lives that others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiac. Wait, but how does that make any fudging sense, though? Uh-oh. Zodiac, our Lord and Savior. To forge our world anew. Yes, this looks totally fine. To live and love again. You guys don't look like you're living or loving. Become one with the star. Fill earth and heaven with life. Birth paradise where fear is distant memory. Pardon me, but would you be so kind as to step aside? Is this our old new friend? Ifladeus, is that you? Ah, the unmistakable color, the soul of Azim. But not the friend I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are you. So Emmet Selk meant for you to have it. You seem surprised. Why might that be? We meet again, Hythlodaeus. Yeah, I did. Again. I do not believe I have yet had the pleasure. Yeah. You wouldn't know. Emmet Selk created a shade in my likeness, and not only me, but all of Amaranth. How very like him. Well, this is so sad because it humanizes him. Again. Same titty. A slave to sentiment, even after an eternity. As you may have guessed, I'm different from the shade you met before. No mere approximation, but the original. Soul sacrificed to Zodiac. We remember in vivid detail the events leading to our purgatory. The plans and plots for our resurrection, Hydlin's intervention, and Zodiac's and the stars' final fate. And then we drifted in a waking dream, our minds steeped in fog, until you came. I know not what you and your friends intend for Zodiac or the future of the star. Nevertheless, in you I place my trust and faith. In you I choose to believe as Emmet Selk did. Yeah, except for the fact that Emmet Selk kind of wants me to stop, to not stop what I'm doing and to let the Ascians get away with things. So it's fine if days really. Believe in yourself and all will be well. That doesn't sound well. No, I know. He said that before. Yeah, I heard it. Fixie? More new arrivals. Though, Fandaniel. That color I know. And another I do not. An unfamiliar but fearsome being. What's your opinion on Fandaniel? That's so fair, Pantheon. I have kept you from your duty. By way of apology, I will ensure the shades hinder you no more. Protect the final brand. Fare you well, my new old friend. Hang on a second. Is Fandaniel trying to release Zodiac not because he wants to do anything good with Zodiac, but because he wants to... Is it worse for Zodiac to be released from his prison not put together? Is that more catastrophic? Maybe Fandaniel doesn't want what the rest of the Ascians want. Maybe Fandaniel's like gleeful that he's the last one left so he can turn the whole world into a chaotic fudging theater act for him as the whole thing... Yeah, he doesn't want to like restore the 12 fudging... the things, right? Okay, cool. Sorry, part of that was probably just me remembering like the things that I probably already knew and or forgotten, so thank you for the confirmation. Now that all the other Ascians are out of the picture, he's like, fudge putting the world back together, fudge keeping the world as it is now. Destroy everything. Got it, noted. Well, before we continue to follow this lustrous dog further, Twitch is allowing me to do ads, so I think this is a good time to run another ad break. In the meantime, you guys can enjoy looking at this beautiful, beautiful, lustrous little boy and or girl. Look into those derpy eyes. Yeah, exactly, Panther, exactly. Exactly? Yep, that's it. Okay. Enjoy the ad breaks. Okay, I am back. Hello. Oh, hi, Tibby. Oh my god, the what? Wait, Tibby, you want to mount? Oh my god. Okay, so I didn't know the fudging dog was a mount. That fudging, okay. Can't believe you've done this. The dog growls agitated. Yeah, I can understand why it's agitated. It's fudging been duplicated. It's gone through fudging mitosis. Cry havoc and let slip the dog of war. That's you, by the way. Dog nudges you with its nose. You get the feeling it wants you to hop on. Oh, it flies. The powerful leap, the dog can fly. We have a flying dog, chat. That's crazy. I love how cool this looks, but also it's terrifying. I didn't discover a new location. The dog took me to a new location. The fact that this is flying is more surprising than it can appear out in the way. Yeah, absolutely. I'm on the fudging moon. We already saw the gravity of this moon. It's not a real moon gravity. The fact that anything can fly is shocking. Besides, maybe it just snuck up on me. I wasn't paying attention. A lot of things appear out of nowhere in this game. It could have been a spirit. In fact, I thought it was a spirit. I didn't know I could touch it and ride it. Oh. Oh man, we just fixed that one. Wait, did we fix that one? Exactly. See, that's what it is. It's just a tune to the ether current.
To savor the crowning triumph.
Wait, weren't there two they had to destroy? Didn't we fix one?
And free at last.
Or did he destroy that one too?
Arise, Zodiac!
Are they all broken? Or did we fix one? We fixed one, right? This one back here is fixed. Oh no, oh no, it's not fixed. Nice work, dummy. Now it's disappeared. Good job.
Deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature of pure instinct.
It'd be really funny if Zodiac decided it wanted to be guided by me, as him, rather than Fandaniel.
Oh,
Which can be up and like, actually Fandaniel, I don't like you. I trust Mimely more.
with every passing moment. Such potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
So, here we stand.
Shut up, Xenos. And don't take my body again.
You know my intent. Consume the god, then the world. Stoke your fury to a raging inferno, and dance among the ashes.
Azim was like one of the fudging people from the Convocation in Amarot. Like, fudging fudge tons back. Way yonks ago. Before the fracturing of the world and stuff. Unless you're saying there's something further, in which case, no, I don't.
A lesser but welcome amusement.
I would rather face you before you nom 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 on Zodiac, yes.
Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
Delicious. I mean, what? He's gonna taste me? I don't want that.
Sorry to spoil the moment, But might I ask that you postpone the slaughter until I've said my piece? I promise I will be brief.
And Daniel's like the DM of a fudging D&D campaign. He's like, hang on a second, guys. Let the villain have his monologue, okay? Then you can kill him. And Daniel's like, I've got some things to say. Just hold off a sec. Don't kill each other yet.
Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
I know, you weirdo. Oh, is he just gonna fall over backwards? Into the pit? How fudging extra. It'd be so funny if that didn't do anything, though. If he just dies. And that's it. That is most certainly not it. We're in trouble. Oh, where the fudge am I? Remember when I told you I wanted to die? Goodbye! What the fudge? I didn't know I was playing a horror game. What the fudge?
Such lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
I'm loving this too. I have no idea what they're referring to, Selena.
Lies and delusion. The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave.
I don't know what you're talking about, Spelunking. This is truly terrifying, and I don't know what this means, and I don't like it, and it can't be anything good. It's all bad. It's all bad. It's my thing!
Believe and walk in faith. Let the light of your soul shine for all to see.
Is that Hitler Day? No. It's Emmett Selk, isn't it? No. Wait.
Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless. Don't you think so, Hades?
Hades? Familiar stranger. I'm like, Emmett Selk? Like, I already forgot Hades. The name is familiar to me. It really is, but I can't remember who. But also, I'm not Hades. I'm Azim or whatever the fudge, right? Guys, I'm so confused right now. I wish I remembered more. Oh!
All I craved and more.
It is Emmett, okay.
This power, mine to command. I had intended to pit my fractured ability against Xenos, but a more tempting option presents itself.
Oh, thanks, Zodiac. Appreciate it.
The greatest obstacle to my ambition
vice versa. Wait a minute, are we summoning? Who's joining us? Oh, no one's joining us because I gotta do the trial. Okay, chat, who's joining us for the trial? We're doing this right fudging now. I don't care that it's 20 to 9, we're doing this trial. I saw that coming and I was like, there's no way that they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, do the trial, by the way. At level 93, I did not expect that because I'm level 84. Is anyone joining or am I just gonna go in this? I'll just send invites to people who just happen to be here already, which is like only 2 people granted. Anyone else joining in while we fight Zodiac at level 80 fudging 3? Actually, what level is this dungeon? Technically, or raid rather. It is 83, crazy. And obviously, I need to... See, here's the problem. I want to do everything, like all the main story things, I want to do as my main class. Yeah, I know, Penty, I'm sorry. The music is so good. Me just checking, is anyone else online? What if? This is probably not going to give me too much experience anyway, so I'm not too concerned about like over-leveling on this one. Budget. We're going in now, chat. Surely there'll be enough people. Waiting time 21 minutes. No, you know what? Holy shoot. Holy shoot. Wait. Oh no, there's already someone. There's already someone doing the thing. Guys, there's already someone doing the thing in Party Finder, but unfortunately they've only got 2 slots open. Oh no, they've got 3! They have 3! It's enough. It's enough. Are you guys ready? Meg, one of us need... I'll be tank. I'll be tank. I'll be tank. I'll be tank. You two be DPS? Failed to join the party. Wait, why? Don't tell me. Oh no, because the slot's already taken. Oh, one of you has to leave. I'm so sorry. Oh no, it's just me now. I'm sorry, Magios. I'm so sorry, Magios. I appreciate you guys anyway for being here for me, but I was not gonna wait 21 minutes to maybe do the thing when there's already a party finder for the same freaking thing going. There are gonna be 2 Dark Knights. Let's kick his butt. It's the scholar's first time. Fight darkness with darkness. It's not quite the concept I had in mind, being the white mage and all that, but you know what? This works too. And this is why I level 1 of every fudging role. I'm so excited for this. Do I know what I'm doing? God fudging, no, absolutely I don't. I like how Zodiac's just chilling, like... I could just kill Mimily right now. I could kill Mimily right now, but Mimily's summoning the 7 friends, so we'll just wait. We'll chill. Tomato sauce. Tut tut tut. Ginger, yes I am. And we managed to find a cross-party fudging world. You just went to shower. Well, your shower took so freaking long. Well, welcome back though. Welcome back. What's that? What's that over there? What's that over there? What's over there? I don't want to move to ruin the vibe. But at the same time. I'm vibing with this right now. It's so good. I'm so excited. I'm so keen. I'm so ready to go. Yes, we're so ready. Tomato sauce is back. No, I mean, look, after this, I have the whole next week off from work as well. Like, granted, I'll be busy, so I won't be able to stream every night or anything like that. But the point more being, I don't need to be up early anytime soon. Now who are we waiting on, though? Like, what? Oh, there we go. I'm so ready.
Establishing connection. All creation shall bend to my will.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
Whoops, I fudging screwed up my combo already. We love to see it. Holy shoot! Wait, that's rigged. It already did so much damage. Oh no, I took that really bad. Not knowing the fight kinda sucks. Oh, I don't like that. Do I need to be over this way? Genuinely no freaking clue. Everyone else is going the other side. So you know what? Let's go the other side with them. Oh, good thing I did.
Malice, become flesh.
The behemoth concept is brought into What do you mean?
Will you live to see the end?
Oh, everyone's moving over this way for some reason. Just watch what the crowd does. How can I tell? Like, what was the giveaway? I didn't even see it.
Zodiac shall be complete.
Oh my god, it has so much health. We're not even anywhere near close to killing this thing.
All mine!
Oh! Oh my god, the sweeping! Cliffs on the edge. Let's see. The little blue ones, like, here. Well, the blue ones on these... these ones?
At last, I am become Zodiac.
I am become Zodiac. Oh shoot, my thing.
The natural order overturned.
I'm guessing gotta rotate a little.
All in existence.
Oh, what?
To my will.
Oh, oh. Oh, that's why everyone was moving. I understand that it's okay, because I was still moved in the appropriate manner.
Life's work. My masterpiece.
That could have been bad, though. But it wasn't. Oh, I don't like this. Is the middle one first? Well, that sucks. I must have missed it, like, go up. I Blackest Knighted just in case, but I guess I didn't really need to. Because it didn't really. Oh shoot, this is gonna do the. It's gonna do a turny thing. Wait, if I stay in the middle, the turny thing will basically not matter. Right? I was not over enough. Guys, I'm so bad at this.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated. From broken skies fall tears of flame.
Oh, I don't like this.
All shall burn.
Oh, oh. Ah, fudge. Guys, I fudged up.
Will you live to see the end?
Guys, I fudged up so bad. All big attacks are names after the rivers in Hades. Oh, like the sticks and stuff. It's the only one I know. No, fudge.
All in existence, bent to my will. Will you live to see the end?
What does this one do? Made by party members. Oh god.
I have no need for restraint.
Just gonna follow what everyone else does. Go around in a circle and stuff. Not on purpose, I'm just bad at the game. Welcome in, I hope you're doing well. Oh fudge, how does this rotate work? I get so confused.
All in existence, bent to my will. Will you
the easiest extreme fight. Yeah, it's so easy. Wow, how could anyone be so confused by it? That's crazy how that would happen. Right. I need to be on the other side. Fudge, which side is it? Oh, I think I got the wrong side. It's okay. I think I'm okay. We're gonna do this. Oh. I'm sick. Oh, the safety Dorito. Safety Dorito? What the fudge? What do you mean safety Dorito? I see no Doritos, safety or otherwise. Oh, that Dorito. I understand. I get it now. Oh, wait, no. Fudge. What? Ah, fudge. Well, have I fudged up? I believe I have. The whole group is a safety grid. Oh no! The whole group safety Dorito failed us! There is all 2 survivors! And you know what the worst part is? I think the DPS used the DPS used the LB3 right before we all died. It's okay. We have a tank, a DPS, and a healer. We win this. Easy. We win this easy.
Will you live to
Oh my god, I got it. Oh, fudge. Oh no. Oh no! I went to the middle. No, I realized the attack was a knockback. Rip! Right at the end too! Right at the end too.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
We go again.
The marvels of circus were but
Ouchie, yes. Ouchie indeed. Especially because it's such a long boss fight. Oh no, shoot, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Okay, the squares mean don't go that way. I understand that now. More time listening to your music, so true though.
malice become flesh.
Oh. Forget these ones do not rotate the whole table yet. Wondering if we're running min-eye level? I don't think we will. It certainly doesn't feel like min-eye level, it just feels like it's a long fight with a lot of phases and stuff. Also, we have quite a few people who are at like the low level anyway.
Will you live to see the end?
What's crazy to me is that didn't use up my entire shield, that attack. Rude.
Soon I hold of a
got echo? Oh, we do. I thought it was going a little faster, but I was like, nah, it's my imagination. I wouldn't know. The sweeping again?
At last, I am become Zodiac.
I am become is so funny. I don't know why.
The natural order overturned.
I forget which way it goes.
All in existence, bent to my will. My life's work, my masterpiece.
No juices damage taken by everyone in this mad. Wait. Which one happens first? How can you tell? They both look like they happen at the same time.
I've waited for this day.
Oh, I still got hit by one of them, you're joking. Uh-oh. No! I was too busy worrying about the other thing.
All in existence, bent to my will.
No! I blacked the snipe, but I don't think I activated it in time, which is fine.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated.
Wait, recreating the Great Cataclysm?
From broken skies fall tears of flame.
I'll just chill with these guys. Look to the skies.
All shall burn.
Oh, it tells you the way that you have to maneuver. I'm so lost, to be honest. Oh, I get it.
Will
You look for the pattern.
see the end?
Existence? Does it have to be all of existence? Can it be like a baby amount of existence?
Will you live to see the end?
It is this one.
No need for restraint.
That's square. That's triangle. And then square at the back. So those guys are kind of a little hurting, but I'm fine. Oh, it's gonna rotate. It's gonna move. So I want to be about here. Learn shapes with AJ.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Learn shapes with AJ, but AJ gets very confused by rotating squares. Let's triangle. Okay, the side ones go first, and then the main one goes second. I'm learning good. Where did I get the damage down from? Hold on, I was doing so well. What do you mean? Okay. It's gonna be square, circle, diamond. Cool. It's the same, guaranteed. Unless that's square. Okay. Uh-oh.
Will you live to see the end?
No, I made it. Zodiac is dead. First try, totally first try. I know what you're talking about.
Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
Really? We just beat Zodiac? Again at the start of the expansion? What is going on? What bigger threat is there? We've defeated the big bad threat. You little bow. End of the walk. Up, Zodiac. Oh no, Xenos is gonna then kill it in its weakened form and then suck up its soul or something. He's gonna eat Zodiac like he said he was gonna do, except we defeated him for him. Well done, my preparations are complete and I stand ready to steal Zodiac once more. But Xenos is gonna beat you to it. Withdraw now from this place, the teleporter will deliver you to safety. But Xenos.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match.
He? Of course he was no match? Is that not you?
Again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins.
Why do you sound familiar? It just hit me. I think his voice is familiar. Sorry, what?
Thus, sealing my victory.
Sorry, what? Huh?
From the past, all I wanted.
Oh, of course it's Daniel.
To kill Zodiac.
Huh?
There's but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. It would have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success?
Oh, we killed Zodiac so that Fandaniel could take his power or something.
My sole regret is that you lived to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire.
This is giving Persona energy. My heart's desire, like Persona 5.
Let your murder mark the beginning of the end.
What if it didn't, though?
The coming of the final day.
But we already had the final days, so I guess it wasn't really the final day. Just like how Final Fantasy wasn't the Final Fantasy. There's another Final Days. It's Final Days 2. Hey, Watcher, you gonna seal him like you said you would?
strength fades, and blood
What is this?
cools. Old familiar sensations.
We're getting an outro sequence.
So many lives, so many
I love the
deaths.
new text box though.
No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber. A tired song and dance. Routine.
Right, because he's died so many times, he'll
Always
just
I
awake
wait.
as something else now.
But
Doesn't
not
that seem
this
nonsense?
time.
No?
Nothing left
It's-
unsaid. Nothing left undone.
It's him.
Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence.
Jeez.
Not a whit.
10,000 years you lived and you couldn't
All
find
that
any
I
value in our lives?
None that I did see.
Fudge you, Fan Daniel.
A final chance then for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I snare. All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Sunday.
God, they're so extra.
I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
Oh, well, that's rather beautiful. It's such a shame it probably means bad things, though. It looks pretty. Uh-oh.
At last.
Sorry, what? Who the hell is this? What the hell is this? Deep breaths, slow and steady. I am panicking right now. I saw something and that was not Heidelin. At least it wasn't the Heidelin I know. Is Heidelin secretly evil? I did see it too, the blue star below thrown into turmoil. And it was no illusion, all was truth. With the death of Zodiac, the laws of nature over which he presided have begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. What you witnessed was an omen granted by the Echo, a vision of the horrors to come. Right, because Zodiac and Heidelin were in balance or something, right? Something, but now the balance is disturbed. Something, probably something. I don't know. Time grows short. Oh! That can't be good. Oh no, is the Watcher gonna die? Wait. Xenos? But powered up Xenos? He's a Reaper Xenos now. Hey buddy, I have Reaper powers too. They may not be as high level though because I've sort of been neglecting them, but I have them. Don't you dare kill the Watcher. Or me. Don't kill either of us. That looks so undisturbed.
No.
Oh.
I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day.
I'm sorry, did he go full on Red Eyes Black Dragon over here? Or is it just how the shadows look? Like, it looks like his eyes are red. Oh, no, he's normal. Don't worry about it. He's just being extra.
Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me.
Dang right.
I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu.
Who?
Power to make your heart run over with rage.
Uh-huh, sure thing, Xenos.
For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair.
Take that, Zodiac.
That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
Well, Xenos, if you didn't go along with Fandaniel's stupid plan, maybe Zodiac in his full form would have given you exactly what you wanted. I'm sure it would have been absolutely perfect, but unfortunately he was nowhere near complete, and that's because you rushed it, so you only have yourself to blame. Have fun. You're not going to find anyone stronger than full power Zodiac, so... Yeah, I'm not going to fight for your amusement. That's pretty important too.
We shall see.
How are you getting home, by the way? Oh. Hello? The hell was that about? Literally nothing happened. What was the point? I was expecting, like, as he walked past in, like, that moment to just turn around and just kill the Watcher or, like, do something extra dramatic. Nah, he just walks past. No issues, problem solved, no problem here. Like... I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you to stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiac and the end of all things. Tell me everything. Chat, I do want to end stream soon. But first I want to hear what he has to say. And only then and only then, will I end the stream. But I need to know now. Before we speak at length, I believe a change of surrounds is in order. I have more than ill tidings to share, you see. I sensed others arriving not long ago. You can't hear, but dang, he tall. Yeah, he's so tall. Lore dump? Yeah, exactly. I'm not ending stream before the lore dump, okay? So I can forget it by next stream? No. You see, it's so that I can process it by next stream. Now, I'll go to bed, I'll process it, I'll understand it more. It makes sense. I sensed others arriving not long ago. Though my communions with Highland have grown infrequent, I've learned enough from her to know these are your comrades. And as luck would have it, they've already reached my boat. Let us join them. Something tells me I probably should have set this as my home point. Hello. I'm already almost there. I'll set it as my home point super quick, because I imagine I'll be here for a while longer, right? It is a kind of fitting mount. I do like it. Okay. Not too far. Travel to instanced area. Oh, because right, I see. Hello, TB 2.0. Hey guys, I'm alive. Can you believe it? I'm totally fine. Thank goodness you were unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the Tempest before making our way here. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves and others. The contingent's healers had their hands full tending to the injured and enthralled when we took our leave. Lest you wonder, Mistress Kral hath been delivered unto their care. Serving as a conduit for Hydaelyn's power hath taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for Alphino and Alzay, they insisted on remaining in Garlemald while we three rushed to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here have already come to a conclusion. But what manner of conclusion, if I might ask? And is this the ally whom Hydaelyn bade you seek out? He is not unlike the Shades of Amarok. Not unlike, perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Hydaelyn, together with this place. Oh, so they're not real. It has ever been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiac, or rather, it was my duty. Okay, no, to say they're not real is kind of harsh, but you know what I mean. Like, they're not... I'm gonna stop before I get cancelled. Watch me be like, oh yeah, I killed Zodiac, and they're gonna be like, you did what? You? Artificial. Yeah, exactly. You killed Zodiac. They're just like, you did what now? Like, we know you're powerful, but what the fudge? Then Zodiac is no more? Yep. And not without consequence, I'm afraid, for now the delicate weave of the star, preserved by his presence, will begin to unravel. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of... Oh, the purpose is over, so they disappear? Are you alright? My attempts to forestall Zodiac's release have all but exhausted my strength. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I will share with you all I can. Oh, they're so dying. They're gonna share it and then die. Please do, you need not exert yourself on our account. These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? Maybe peruse them while we wait. By all means, if you would review them chronologically, might I suggest beginning with those on the upper floor? Yeah, this is so fair. He's had a rough hour. The most exciting yet rough hour of his entire existence. I shall leave that to you, Mimily, while I see what can be gleaned from the crystals on these lower floors. I thought he would just give me the lore dump in a cutscene and would be good, not that I'd have to run from like one crystal to the next. Like, Twitch is yelling at me to do ads, I do not want to do another ad. We'll snooze for as long as we can. Hi, Thancred. Hi, Rianjay. Dimly glowing crystal. As you gaze into the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiac flows through your mind. Daily summary, no abnormalities detected. Daily summary, no abnormalities detected. Daily summary, no abnormalities detected. There appear to be records of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiac's imprisonment. Oh, where's the next one? Is it going to be the same thing? These records describe how with each rejoining, Zodiac's thirst for freedom grew, as did the strain on the brands. Maintaining Zodiac's imprisonment appears to tax Hydaelyn greatly. That's why she's been getting weaker and weaker. Well, I say that, but there hasn't been another rejoining since, like, the last calamity, right? As you gauge into the crystal, knowledge of past rejoinings flows to your mind. The records describe the Watcher's efforts to prepare in the event Zodiac broke free from his prison. The records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with Loperites, though it is not clear who or what they are. The records note the Watcher's musings when Elidibus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not for the first time. It is clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiac from his prison, and yet they've made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realize we would never dare bring harm to Zodiac so long as he remains imprisoned. Did you learn anything of import? I mean, not really. So it is as we suspected. Maintaining the brands requires a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown high with every rejoining. That explains why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th Endwalker Calamity. I too made a rather startling discovery. The heavenly body we know to be the moon was in fact created by Hydaelyn. Yeah, I figured as much, to be honest. When the Watcher said he was created to go to this place, I thought he meant only his facility. Surely Hydaelyn's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. Am I shocked? No. No, I'm not. I thank you for affording me this short reprieve. But we can afford it no more. Probably.
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiac and his imprisonment, but perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Death, lol. It's bad, you see? Screenshot. Long ago, before the Great Sundering, there was but a single world. Aetheris! I didn't know the name of it. Aetheris? Aetheris? Love it. Oh, don't love it. One day from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, affecting a profound change in all manner of life. Like ether, yeah. We were not exempt. Our creation magics ran rampant, giving shape and form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region, but quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
They were not. However, the convocation struck upon a method to predict where next the corruption would manifest. A magical dome that with thumbtacks. The etheric energies which flow through all creation in the form of various currents. Currents which course through the land and the seas. Those which flow through the very air. And those of a celestial nature which encompass both our star and this moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Nor would I expect you to be. Few scholars of our time knew of their existence. The invaluable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. Like the terrestrial ones of earth and air, the celestial currents form a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. The convocation soon realized the inciting engines occurred in regions where the flow was the weakest. Correlation without clear cause, ultimately. Nevertheless, on closer study, a stagnancy of ether was observed in nearby currents.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth.
Oh.
Thus was Zodiac
So
conceived.
the Zodiac was meant to save the world because, like, some of those elements are, like, of motion and stuff, like lightning and like, the ones they spoke about in Shadowbringers, like, those are, like, motion compared to stagnant things like Earth. So they wanted to have those active to, like, maybe stop the things.
No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the stars.
Yes, exactly, Tibby. That's exactly what I was thinking. Now I understand why they thought Zodiac would save them, even though Zodiac's clearly evil. Though I guess they didn't know that at the time. That wasn't the point. It wasn't the goal. With the advent of Zodiac, our end was averted. I mean, this is true. Well, that's the thing. We don't really know yet, do we?
Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Indeed, there was a faction opposed to Zodiac's creation, but their aim was never to unmake him. They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he would need remain, for his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces once more. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so rather than destroy, she sundered Zodiac herself and the star into lesser reflections that she might confine him in this place. So Hydaelyn caused the sundering, because if she didn't, Zodiac wouldn't have been able to be, imprisoned? I could have sworn she beseeched me to banish the darkness. This is what she said. Perhaps she did, but as with all beings, intent is not always in accord with spoken word. Hydaelyn and Zodiac are both constructs of man, approximations of perfection limited by our own imperfections. Zodiac was without question the more powerful of the two, having been born from the sacrifice of half of the Theos' population. Thus was it necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat. Still more effort was needed to confine him. Maintaining the brands taxed her greatly. With what power she dared spare, she cried out to any who might listen, who offered her blessing to those who heeded her call. Me. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of a Theos in her history. Like Zodiac, Hydaelyn's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wish to look to the future and not linger in the prison of the past.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her?
Technically, she placed her faith in us.
How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your word. And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that.
She did. She was telling the truth.
Which brings me to a rather important question.
Uh-oh.
Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
Oh, they'll absolutely fall too, right? They're all leaked, maybe? The nomenclature is more fitting than you know. Bring ruin to the source and its reflections will share in its fate. Yeah, that makes sense, that tracks. Oh. That going to be good. Ah, it is ready. What's ready? This way, if you'd be so kind. He's so... Yeah, he's right about Reen, of course. Not just life in general, specifically Reen. Oh, that looks so beautiful. Another screenshot. I'm taking so many screenshots. beautiful sight, is it not?
Yes, but what is it?
Hydaelyn knew better than any that her power was not absolute. Indeed, she has ever struggled to hold Zodiac and his faithful at bay. Feared the worst and so made preparations. In the event of his demise, there would be a contingency. The moon is more than a prison, it is a vessel capable of bearing the people of Aetheris to safe harbor. What is safe harbor? Where is safe harbor? You need not go far to find its pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you to them and fulfill my final duty as watcher in the dark. And that's gonna have to wait for next stream. So sorry to do this to everyone. But, sleep calls. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Actually, before we go, I am gonna very quickly swap over to my white mage to grab this new weapon. Wait. Oh, it's the smallest upgrade. I really probably shouldn't have, but you know what? We did it. Because it's cool. Where people work themselves into extinction, converting a planet to... Huh? Wait, what? Tibby, I don't think I really knew that? Question mark? Anyway. We're gonna go find someone to raid. I don't know why I'm tabbing it. There. He just said the moon was also a starship. He didn't say starship, he said a vessel capable of bearing the safe harbor. I didn't know that meant a literal, actual spaceship. It could have meant metaphorically. These guys always speak in metaphors. Am I just that dumb? Am I actually just that dumb? Am I actually just that silly? I was just like, oh, that's clearly a metaphor. Not that he was like, no, it's a vessel. It's a ship. It will take you places. That's all that is. I'm over here thinking far too deep into it. You know, sometimes, chat, I'm a little, you know, think too hard, or don't think hard enough. Okay, we're gonna say hi to Kimbu. Kimbu is playing Subnautica 2, speaking of that earlier. Overthinking or underthinking? Who knows, Tibby? I do both. And I do both at the perfect moment that I don't want to be doing them. So, like, it is what it is. Chat, go say hi to Kimbu. Kimbu is playing some Subnautica 2. If you guys don't know Kimbu, Kimbu is a fellow Australian streamer who plays a lot of different games. He plays a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I believe he's actually up to... Wait, is he up to date in that? I actually have no idea. I think he is. He's got to be, surely. Regardless, he's playing Subnautica 2 now. So go say hi to him. I'll catch you all another time zone, another stream. Can't say when for sure. Likely not going to be tomorrow. Might be Monday. Might not be Monday. Like, I've got a lot going on this week, but I will let you all know in the Discord when I know. Have a wonderful rest of your night or day, whatever time zone is applicable. And I'll catch you all in another stream. Take care, everyone. Have fun. Goodbye. Don't die or I'll cry, and then I'll blame it on Panthea, I guess. Okay, bye, friends.